Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation 144. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, like always, you're a real one. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for returning to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you as well. I want to say thank you to all of you who've been watching my videos, that the messages are resonating, for your comments. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Now, let's get the Palo Santo going, because you know, every time Layla, every time that I say, right, oh, I'm not gonna record today, I recorded yesterday, you know, every time like I want to cleanse the energy or like clear the energy, so maybe if my last video didn't resonate with whoever heard it, right, maybe the next one will, because we're picking up on different kind of energy or different energy. But no, Spirit's like, girl, you better get to work, okay? Today is, what's today? Wednesday. Wednesday, July 9th, 2025, okay? Oh, God. The karmic is already in the fucking energy, y'all. And I haven't, that's what I'm saying. We're going to cleanse and cleanse and cleanse till we can't cleanse no more. Because, okay. So I was cleaning, okay? I was cleaning my house because your girl got to be cleaning this damn house all day, every day, because I got babies. And if you got babies, you know how it be. But anyways, look what the fuck my dog did to my lighter, y'all. Oh my God. I know. But yeah, so I was cleaning, minding my P's and Q's, when Spirit, I literally heard Spirit just say Ace of Swords. So I don't know if I said it on this channel or my other channel. I think I've said it here as well, though. But that I really wanted to learn how to read the tarot, but I bounced from, I went from the tarot to the directly to the oracles, right? And I'm like, maybe the tarot's not meant for me. Maybe I'm not supposed to read the tarot. And now I keep getting the tarot cards, like I keep hearing them. Yesterday was the Nine of Pentacles, and now is the Ace of Swords, and I'm like, what in spirit? What is going on? So the Ace of Pentacles is like a breakthrough, like a breakthrough moment, right? Success, new ideas, creativity, things like that. Obviously, in reverse, it's like the opposite of that, right? Like clouded judgment, like, I don't know, maybe you gotta go back to the drawing board. It's what it's giving, right? So I was like, Spirit, what are we talking about here? So I wasn't going to meditate. Like, I was like, you know what? Let's just trust what Spirit's over here talking about, right? But I just put on some frequency. I'm just cleansing the decks, guys. I put on some frequencies just to kind of feel the air. And I saw Karmic Femme. I heard Karmic Femme and I saw Karmic Femme in my third eye. The one that's in this deck. But before I saw it, I heard Cup of Love. And then Karmic Femme, and then bam, I saw the picture. I saw the card. So we might, like, I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is like an aha moment. So this can either be you or somebody else that's like getting clarity maybe on a situation. Okay. I just heard like past person. I just heard past person. I swear. Can we just talk about spirit? Like, what's coming in for the collective? What's about to happen for the collective? Like, who is about to give them this cup of love? That's what I want to know. Okay? Because I don't know about you. I don't want to know nothing about my karmic ass ex-husband or my karmic ass mama. I don't give a damn about none of them. And I hope you don't mind. I accidentally opened it and I hella forgot I was going to do a video. But I don't really like flan. But this little flan, it's called Juan J's. I don't know. But this is the flan and it's bomb as fuck. If you happen to see it and you like flan, pick one up because this shit hits hard. But I don't know. I feel like with this Ace of Cards, I don't know. With this Ace of Swords, this can either be it's what it's giving me, honestly, it's your energy and somebody else's. Like either okay, this could be a situation where you, like if I'm picking up on your energy, right? Maybe you're okay. If you know, right? If you've been seeing readings and in the reads they've been telling you, well, your past person did such and such and blah 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 and da 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 and blah blah blah, and you're like, but she wasn't like that when she was with me. But he wasn't like that when he was with me. Well, of course, right? Because they wanted to keep you asleep so they can continue to manipulate and do whatever the fuck they were doing, right? So maybe right now you're having like this aha moment where you're like, oh, that's what you were doing? Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's the kind of time. Okay, it's what it's giving. This is almost a situation where, like, if you knew your past person or whoever the fuck this karmic is, if you knew, right, that they were like a bad apple, you just didn't. You have no clue. I just heard you have no clue. So it's like, if this person's not a bad apple, they were rotten from the jump, is what I'm getting. They were rotten from the jump. They were, I just heard, disloyal. Okay? They were disloyal from the jump. They were just, out to get you. Oh, man. I remember I said in yesterday's video, right, that your past person and somebody either in your family or some relative, right, teamed up to come up against you, and now they're a couple, right? You see that fucking fly? Yeah, bitch. And now they're a couple, right? But either way, they don't want you to have this cup of love. They don't want nobody to give you this cup of love. It's like, I don't want you, but I don't want nobody to have you either. I don't respect you, and I don't want nobody to respect you either. It's like basically this person, whatever they don't want to give you, they don't want nobody else to give it to you neither. And they know, thank you, Spirit, they know what you bring to the table. They know what you bring to the table. They know who you are. They know everything, right? They know the kind of okay, if you're a divine feminine, right? They know the kind of mother you are. They know the kind of, they know what you bring to the table. It's a lot. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So a minute ago, I saw this TikTok where a man asked a woman, what is your response to a man that says, what do you bring to the table? And she's like, my response to that man is, I brought the table. I brought the chair too. Now you tell me what the fuck you're doing sitting here with your hands empty. And that's the vibe that's what I'm getting. Like, this person knows that you bring the table, you bring the chair, okay? Like, you're the table and the chair. And, oh my God, I really want to use, like, bad words. Every time I refer to this past person, I really just want to call them all kinds of names. And put yourself where you go, right? I just saw 1111. I'm telling you, like, this person knows that everything that you say, that you do, how you operate, thank you, Spirit, how you operate, how you move is very, I want to say the word calculated, but you don't think before you do, right? You just do, because you do things effortlessly. Thank you, Spirit. It's almost, I know we're not perfect, okay? I know, but it's almost like that. That's how this person sees you, though. That you do no wrong. And yet they still fumbled you, right? Dumbass. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna piss me off. Because that's like saying, oh, I'm allergic to chocolate. I don't want to eat chocolate, but damn, that chocolate looks so damn delicious. And you eat it, right? And you get a fucking rash and all this shit. Oh, that's what happens when you do it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like clarity is for that. Your past person. I love you too, mommy. And I just saw 1234. Again, something is very, okay, divinely orchestrated, divinely. I just heard the illusions are falling off. So again, maybe, I'm sorry guys, I'm giving my daughter some chips. Just a tiny little bit, no más, okay? Again, like I said yesterday, right? So, your past person and this mature woman, whoever the fuck she is, because I did hear mom yesterday in the read. So let's just say for shits and giggles, right? It was your mama and your past person hooking up. Or your daddy, if you know your past person's a karmic, right? Whatever. Your past person now is realizing that this karmic is a karmic that's been doing spell work, that lied about you, that they were like beyond manipulated. They were manipulated beyond belief. Thank you, Spirit. I couldn't. They were manipulated beyond belief. And I said it yesterday, right? Like, I just heard childlike, because I was going to say your past person, and then I heard childlike. It's giving immature, mentally immature, emotionally immature, 14 on the timer, mentally immature, emotionally immature, just immature as fuck. Like, I honestly feel that your past person was not ready for this blessing that the Most High gave them. You were a blessing for this person. And I'm not trying to hype you up, right, and none of that shit, but you are. And you're going to be, okay, and you and whoever's coming to give you this cup of love are going to be a blessing for each other. Because, and I did say it in the yesterday's video, I don't know if it's going to come out today, we'll see, but you're a healer, right? And I did mention that maybe a lot of us divine feminine, or whoever identifies as a divine feminine, is going to have to help our divine masculine heal whatever it is that they've gone through, right? Because it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship that if they maybe they had a karmic ass mama, a karmic ass daddy, karmic ass siblings, karmic ass besties, whatever, right? It does not matter. At the end of the day, no. At the end of the day, méteme eso ya. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm not trying to hype you up or none of that, but that's facts. It's facts. So I feel like, as a divine feminine, I don't know, we're, I feel like a lot of us are, I just burned myself. Help our masculine heal. Okay? And, well, obviously, right, your masculine has to do the majority of the work, right? But you continue to heal. We're never fully done healing, so it is what it is. So let's see what we got going on, because but you know what I'm also getting for this Ace of Swords? Like, if it's clarity, if it's like an aha moment, I feel like that's just that. That's what your past person is having at this moment. They're having clarity. It's an aha moment. Like, oh my God, you were doing this, you were doing that. Like, blah, 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 blah. And I said it yesterday, right? Like, they've been fighting and arguing and yelling. And I feel like for the most part, it's your past person attacking the karmic for lying and saying this and saying that. But I mean, bitch, I don't give a damn what they say about my person, right? They can tell me that my person is fucking around with 10 females, this, that, and the other. Until I see it for myself, or the divine puts it in front of me, then I'm cool with that. Other than that, I ain't listening to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said yesterday, like, your past person is weak as fuck, bro. Just weak. This is the second time I see soulmate everlasting, okay? So, yeah, but I think that your past person is the one having clarity on that, and you are the one that's having, look, this is what I was going to say, the breakthrough, the success, the new ideas, the creativity, this cup of love, okay? Look what came out, bliss and happiness. You're the one about to receive that. You're the one about to receive that. Your past person is lost. Your past person is lost. You know, I feel, I'm getting that energy. Your past person is lost. Look, we have insecurities and self-esteem like none. Just sad. Sad that they fumbled you. Thank you, Spirit. Sad that they fumbled you. Again, because this person knows what you bring to the table. And this person probably even knows that you have this cup of love coming in. Okay? Bro, it came out again. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Because this person knows that you have this cup of love coming. Even if, for example, right, because I honestly believe that they do bibbity bop shit. But let's just say for shits and giggles that they don't. The reason why and how this person knows that you are going to receive a cup of love is because, again, you bring the table and the chair. Put that shit in the comments. I bring the table, I bring the chair. Period. Okay? They know. They know that about you. They know every single little thing about you, right? They're your past person. You spend a year, 5 years, 20 years, 10 years, however many time you spend with this person, but they know, right? They know what you like. They know what you don't like. They know how they feel when they kiss you, when they touch you, when they hug you, when they this, when they that. Or how, again, because we do have healers in the energy, right? So they know how you can be when, if they're sick, or if they feel bad, or, you know, you're that kind of person like, oh, bro, I can't. Again, leave it out. Spirit saying leave it out. I'm telling you, this cup of love is going to make you blissful, happiness, everlasting. And this is the kind of shit that is, I feel like that's why your past person is sad as fuck. And is probably wanting to just, this person's like cursing out the karmic, yelling at the karmic, like all kinds of like, but at the end of the day, when your past person is alone, they don't blame the karmic. They blame themselves. A lot of this is going on. But this goes on behind closed doors. It doesn't go on. It doesn't happen like if he has a brother, right? Or a sister. They're not like, fuck, I fumbled, you know, I fumbled Collective. I listened to her ass. When she said Collective was doing this, I should have known better. I should have done this. They're not expressing it to nobody. That's why they're very much in their feelings and their emotions. Thank you, Spirit, and their emotions. That they don't know what to do. And I honestly feel that they ain't gonna be able to do shit. They ain't gonna be able to do shit. And so again, look at that. Look what fell out. For some of you, I do feel though that maybe some of you think that your past person is not as bad as the readings are saying, or somebody said, or whoever. So maybe some of you are like holding on to hope. Who am I to say anything, right? I mean, shit. You do what you do. Okay, you have free will. It's entirely up to do what you chose to do. But for someone, I'm going to give you guys an example. Me. I was married 8 years. And in those 8 years, you allowed other bitches to talk shit about me, and you never once stood up and said, shut the fuck up, don't talk about my wife like that. Bitch, I don't want you anyways then. It's giving that. At the end of the day, you do what you want. But somebody that says that they love you and they put a ring on it, ever, forever and ever, everlasting, right? That motherfucker need to be having your back. Guy or girl, it don't matter. They need to have your back. That's like the main thing. And never allow somebody else to disrespect you, especially if they know it's a lie. Okay? That's like the karmic saying, oh, well, no te acabo de dar. Why is your mouth blue? What you mean you don't know? Yeah, because you ate the airheads, huh? You think you see
only the blue one. Only the blue one.
On the blue one. And you're asking me for another one. Why are you trying to play me? Ya no te voy a dar nada.
Sí.
No, porque te di chippies y te di tu... Hold on, guys. Yeah, so... You do what you want. But I want to be with somebody that in the moment when they're like, oh, well, collective. Collective what? Collective who? Not mine. I know you ain't talking about mine. Right? You ain't talking about mine. Right? Like that. It needs to be like that. Like on point. Okay? Yeah. And your past person, it's like, I heard, the fuck? I heard they crumble like a piece of paper. Like, unfinished business, unresolved situations. This came out yesterday too, but this is for your new person. Because I was picking up on somebody yesterday that you guys have already met and met. Oh, so cute. All right. I love these. Okay, spirit. Mask not showing true self. It's coming under bliss and happiness. Again, this is giving new person, okay, your new person. This card came out yesterday too. They know you're their happiness. They know you're their bliss. I was picking up on somebody that is very, very, very hard. Very closed-minded. Thank you, Spirit. Closed-minded. Okay, very, like, stuck in their ways. I did say that yesterday, right? I don't remember, but this person is like very traditional. So it's kind of like, okay, if it's tradition for them, right? When I say them, I mean like whoever your new person is, like in their family. So maybe for them, right, it's tradition to, I don't know, or maybe religious, whatever, like anything like in around that kind of, that nature. They don't eat pork. Right? Let's just say they don't eat pork. And you're like a big time pork eater. I don't think so. This person's like, well, no, because twice now, they're like, no, it's because collective eats pork. And if my parents find out, like, no, I can't, like, no, I'd rather just not. So it's like, but again, this person can't help it. Divine Feminine. And it's going under soulmate and everlasting. Again, I was just about to say that. But this person can't help it. This person can't help it. This person probably is going to say things like, well, it doesn't matter if collective eats pork. As long as I don't eat it, I think we're cool. I think we can make it work. Divine Feminine is my Divine Feminine. Collective is my Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, however, right? Yeah, it seems like this person's very, like, closed. Not closed, she's traveling, experiencing new things, and single, not in a relationship. Travel is going under unfinished business, and single, not in a relationship, is going under romance. This person could possibly like tell you, hey, why don't we go away for the weekend? And I'm telling you, anxiety and worry. That's going under mask, not showing true self. Like, let's go away for the weekend. I want to talk to you about stuff, or I want to hang out with you or whatever, spend some time, and I want to kind of talk to you about some things that have been on my mind, and then boom, they just unleash everything. Calling, hearing from them, and that's going under Divine Feminine. Yeah, this is given like, this person, if it's tradition, they're throwing that out the window. If it's religion, they're throwing it out the window. Not literally, okay? Oh my God, Spirit. And I thought it, and I didn't want to say it because I don't like talking about that. This person be thinking about, did you and this person already have sexy time? Because we have unfinished business, unresolved issues, but it's very like, Okay? And then we have travel, experiencing new things. And then we have... So maybe some of you did go somewhere with this person already. And this person maybe might be reminiscing about when you guys got down like that. I don't know. Or this person's going to ask you, because you are going to hear from them, right? They're going to call you. And maybe they're going to tell you, hey, let's go do, let's go to wherever for the weekend. Not even far. Maybe just like the next town. But in the next town, there's like a whole lot of fun shit you can do. I don't know. Right? And maybe in this little getaway, you know what I'm saying, shit starts popping off. Ida, secret admirer, timid. And that's under single, not in a relationship. So this is your energy. Okay, single, not in a relationship, that's you. But that's like the only card. That and the divine feminine. And that's about it. But this person thinks about you in every single... Twin flame, divine connection. I was going to say, this person thinks about you in every which way possible. Like, you, thank you, Spirit. You check all the boxes. Beautiful, check. Smart, check. Kind and loving, check. Knows the Most High, check. Sexy, right? Beautiful body, beautiful this, beautiful that. Beautiful inside and out. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful inside and out is what this person says. And that scares them. That is scary. Because it's giving, this is way too good to be true. And Spirit is like, no, it's not. Absolutely not. It's not. You deserve your person, and your person deserves you. What's this anxiety, though? What's this anxiety? Well, you guys, the cards are really beautiful. The ones that are coming out. I don't understand this dang anxiety. Because the mask not showing true self doesn't really, doesn't give me a bad vibe. Because it's literally right under happiness and bliss. And then right after this, we had divine feminine. So, again, this person is just trying to mask. Thank you, Spirit. They're just trying to mask their feelings. So, okay. Like, if you hang out with this person, and as soon as they go and pick you up and you come out of your door, right? The first thing they think is like, but they won't say that. You know, I just heard he's not that into you. That's how this person comes off. But in reality, oh my God. Oh my God. In reality, I just saw a scene from that movie Mask. You know, when he's watching the girl sing, right? And he's like, oh, and his tongue is hanging out and he's like smacking himself and he opens his chest and his heart is like beating out. That's literally how this person feels when they see you. Okay? So they don't want to, I don't know, like I said, there's something that holds this person back. That's why we have secret admirer, timid. Because, I just heard intimidating. So maybe you intimidate this person. Maybe this person sees you as a divine feminine that is strong, that don't take no crap, that speaks her mind, that is very in her power. Thank you, Spirit. That is very in her power. That is very in her power. Oh, because we do have single, not in a relationship, right? So this person knows that you're single. They know you're not in a relationship, but this is giving them anxiety and worry. Because they know that if they don't move soon, somebody else is gonna come swoop up. Why? Because you check all the boxes. Again, you bring the table and the chair. No man should ever be asking a woman what she brings to the table. We are equal. Okay? We are equal partners. We both bring this, we both bring that. So maybe this person might, this is giving like, this person might feel like they're not good enough for you. Like maybe they think that you're just like, I just heard glamorous and luxurious, like very, and you might not even be like that. Okay? You might not even, you know how there's some people that come off like hella bougie and creídas and they think they're hot shit and blah, blah, blah. But they're the total opposite. That's how this is what it's giving. That maybe this person feels like they're not good enough because they see you so high up there that they're like, I can't reach divine feminine or divine masculine. However, okay, it's just energy, guys. Right? And they're like, what do I do? How do I do it? Either way, right after anxiety and worry, we had calling hearing from them, SEX, good time, secret admirer, timid. So I feel like this person's probably going to end up putting, again, anxiety and worry out the window, just like everything else. And they're just going to say it. And they're just going to say, fuck it. May the cards fall where they need to fall. And let the Most High decide what needs to be. Papi, cállese. We got for breakup, forever endings, but it's in reverse. Maybe this person feels like that's it. Because again, you out here looking just right. And I mean, you're not at home waiting for this person to call you. You're busting a move. And you might not be even seeing anybody, talking to anybody, but the fact that you're like, this person knows that at any given time, it'll definitely be an ending. Or maybe somebody thought that it was over, but it's not. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like, this person is like, no, ugh. We have heartbroken and shattered, but it's in reverse as well. What is this? Oh, I have them in reverse, guys. They're all in reverse. Okay, Spirit, what is going on? See, this is symbolic. Again, your person like this, like they're just in their head, like backwards, forward, up, down, all around, inside out. And I said it yesterday, right? I picked up on that energy yesterday where, no, ya nomás ya te di dos. Where there's somebody who, what did I say? Oh my God, guys.
I'm gonna eat.
Una.
No.
Espérate.
I'm gonna eat todos.
Ya.
Totes. I'm gonna totes. No.
Okay, ya. Ay. Sorry, guys. I'm getting pickles out of a jar. We have divine timing, believing the right time, going under anxiety. Again, this person's going to throw everything out the window. And I was picking up on that yesterday, and I hella forgot what I was going to say before my daughter came in and interrupted me. Hopefully it comes back to me because I compromise making changes. This person is not going to be able to ignore what their heart is telling them. Okay, this is going underneath call and hearing from them. They're just going to have to make changes. They're probably, oh my God. Okay, I just heard they're going to have to rethink their whole belief system. Because maybe what they've been, I just saw courage. Maybe because what they're doing hasn't been working. And they know that what they've been doing is not going to work with you. Thank you, Spirit. Is not going to work with you. That's not how you operate. You're the kind of person that says, oh, we have a problem. Okay, let's sit down, talk about the problem, and let's find a resolution. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. Let's do this. Let's do that. You're the type of person that says, oh, babe, you're tired? Okay, let me give you like a nice little massage and fit you some good dinner and run you a bath and blah, 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 da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So, shoot. Who doesn't want to get treated like that, right? And maybe this person kind of already has gotten, thank you, Spirit, has gotten a little taste of that. Of how you can be. Of how you can be. And they're like, no, I have to. So, yeah. So I feel like maybe this person, they know. Maybe you've done something, right? Unknowingly that made them like. And I said it yesterday, right? Like you give this person a lot of food for thought. Silence. No contact. Try to come out. Oh my God. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. So under sex good time, we have love, signs, and meaning. Okay? And under secret admirer and timid, we have him, divine masculine. Again, you guys, we have divine feminine and divine masculine out here. You both are here. So rather you're a divine masculine watching, you're a divine feminine watching, it does not matter. It really doesn't. Okay? It really does not. Like I said, it's just pure energy. Wow, this is... You guys, the first card was bliss and happiness and soulmate. And we're ending it with these. Well, not with the divine feminine, right? But love, signs, and meanings. So with signs and meanings, I'm getting that again, pay attention to that person, to your person. If you see them on a regular, or whenever you come across this person and have a little bit of chit chat, pay attention. Because I feel like this person looks at you. If you're a divine feminine, you know when a masculine is looking at you. Okay, let me see something really fast. Hold on. We have missing you and thinking of you on the bottom of the deck. So, I was going to clarify this anxiety card. I don't know. Because I was picking up like this masculine could feel a little bit of anxiety and worry that somebody else is going to come swoop you up. Because again, you're, You're the table and the chair, honey. Okay? I can't say that enough. Put that in the comments. I want every divine feminine that watches this video to punch that in the comments. I am the table and the chair. Okay? Hook up one night stand. Why is that clarifying anxiety and worry? What in the heck? No. Spirit, what is this? Change transition, but it was, here we go again. It cut off. Friends and influences. I don't know. Let's see here. Ah, ya la tiene Anthony. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. I don't know. That clarified anxiety and worry, but with like the hookups. But I'm gonna clarify with this one better. We'll see what comes out here. That hating ass karmic. Look, actual money. Look what's on the bottom of the deck.
Let's go.
We got change. I feel like this is you, collective. Because the woman on the card is giving ball day, all day, all day. We have house and ancestors. Okay, like, look at it. She left the old shit for the new. Is what it's giving. Okay, we have house and ancestors. Interesting. We have, I don't even know how that happened. Yeah, I don't even know how this happened. They were turned around, but these were the ones that I had already, like, you know, taken out. And we have death magic, real love, and soulmate. So, again, this is what it was giving. Because I heard cup of love and then karmic femme. Okay? So this punk ass karmic might have been doing some death magic to death any type of love that could be coming your way. Okay? Not necessarily you, but dead. Any type, like dead your entire love life. Like dead that shit. Maybe even try to, your stability, fuck with your stability. Okay, because we did have actual money almost fly out, right? But, you know, maybe that's exactly like this person was trying to dead everything. Your foundation, your stability, your love, no money, right? But what? But your ancestors.
Mommy.
But your ancestors. But your ancestors. Oh, I just heard now they're terrified. They're terrified. So I'm going to leave these out. So we have change, house, ancestors, death magic, real love, and soulmate. Oh. So death magic is going underneath change. Bitches out here were really attacking this throat chakra for exactly, even before I said what I was going to say. Like, I literally, like, like swallowed, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So what I was gonna say, because I'ma still fucking say it, is that this stupid ass karmic and your person, I just heard them, the karmic and your person both did magic, because again, you've changed. You out here looking right. Maybe when you were with that person, right, because they were doing magic, because they were doing spell work, you probably were not taking care of yourself. You didn't give a damn if you were in PJs all day. You only took a shower probably because you were forced to, because otherwise, right? And maybe because of all the bullshit that they were doing. That's why. Because you're not typically that kind of person, right? That doesn't take care of themselves, that doesn't like to look good, that doesn't, like that. And so maybe when you were with this person along the lines, you kind of just fell off, right? And it was because of what they were doing. We're going to clear this damn energy, you guys. Because of what they were doing. Ooh. And your past person was doing it while still with you. Oh my God. Stupid motherfucker. But now this bitch and the other bitch gonna see how you find your soulmate in this real love. Okay? Why? Because, guys, we got soulmate twice. What about it? What about it? We got it twice. It does not matter. They could have stopped it. Actually, no. They delayed it. But they could have never stopped it. Because what is fated, it is fated, honey. Period. Okay? And I feel like that's exactly what they were trying to do. They were trying to mess with your stability. They were trying to mess with your love life. They were trying to mess with your money. They were trying to mess with your looks. Maybe that's why death is right underneath change. Because they wanted you to stay in this energy, right? Of not giving a fuck about yourself. Not even having even feeling like dragging your feet to the bathroom to brush your teeth was like, ugh. Right? And now they see you like this. And they're like, how the fuck? When the fuck? How in the fuck did this happen? If we were doing this bullshit. How the fuck is this happening? If we were doing this bullshit. How the fuck are they getting a soulmate? When we were doing this, that, and the other thing. Right? That's what I'm listening to. Just, again, I said it yesterday. Somebody is angry. And I don't know if it's this fucking karmic or your past person, but motherfuckers is mad. At the end of the day, it really don't fucking matter. It does not matter if it's this karmic, if it's your past person, or whoever the fuck it is. It does not matter. Because at the end of the day, you broke the spell, is what I just heard. You broke the spell. You removed yourself. You got out of it. You healed. You did the work, and boom. Now you reap what you sow, right? And what did you sow? I talked about it yesterday. You planted seeds, and all those seeds are growing. Now it's time to go pick your crops, and which are all these blessings. Again, divine timing. Believe in the right time. In the right time, everything is going to unfold, and these motherfuckers are just going to have to... You guys, I just bought 2 terabytes of space, and it's telling me that I have too much. You heard my son? Like and subscribe to the channel, okay? Flying Monkey came out, and it's going under Death Magic. I just saw fever. You're protected. This love is protected, you guys. Mira. You're protected from your love. Hold on. Very significant. You see how my kids are yelling and all this? Like, they don't want me to tell you. They don't want me to tell you that you got this new love coming. They don't want me to tell you that they've been bibbity bopping this shit since who knows when the fuck. Okay? But this love, this is going under real love. It's protected. You're protected by every single little thing that te quieta, pues, that they might want to do.
No. That's not my.
This should be so easy. This is so weird. No! Oh my god, it's so hard, Sonny. It's so hard. No, I'm just gonna take these blocks out. David!
Ice Queen.
Sonny, chill.
But it was in reverse.
You are destroying my computer right now. Sorry about that. It's not my fault. It's a lunar landing. Yes, I made my way up. Dude, this place is so weird. I don't want to look at any
I'm
enemies.
gonna put it in reverse. Let's see what's.
Kill this dragon. We gotta get out of here. Bang! Almost there. Long range. Yes, nailed it. This was the cage, dude. Okay. Don't you know how to counter the cage? I'm destroying.
Oh my God! What did I say? Look, unexpected money. And that's going under flying monkey. These bitches, whoever the fuck they are, your past person, their karmic, whoever the fuck helped, like, now I can understand why they're fucking pressed. They're mad because they wasted so much time and energy and money on trying to stop all this from happening. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This is why Ice Queen is in reverse, because you're not in this energy anymore. You were, maybe in the beginning, right, when you were healing and you were finding out everything, right? Maybe you were in this energy with these. I don't give a damn how many videos I have to put together, okay? They're not going to stop me from fucking getting this message out. But, yeah, you were in that energy. You're not in that energy no more. And look, we got Ice King. And that's going underneath protection. Maybe this is how you're
Okay, I got tons of arrows, Sonny.
Hold on.
Arrows, please.
I don't understand the Ice King. The Ice King. Under protection?
So annoying.
Conflict. And that's going under Ice Queen. Yeah, this is your past person. Your past person was fucking cold, was mean, disrespectful. We got a message. Disrespectful as fuck. And they're gonna be pressed that you are not in this Ice Queen energy, okay? That you have a soulmate, that you have money. You look at this, like, I can't. Like, these are the blessings. These are the blessings, okay? These are the blessings that you are about to have, like this. And that's why your past person's always been in this energy. And even though, thank you, Spirit just reminding me, even though they're sad that they fumbled a real one, that they fumbled, you know, a divine feminine, thank you, Spirit, a divine feminine, that still doesn't, who they really are overshadows them feeling bad, them feeling sad, them feeling like, why did I treat collective like that? I should have never done that. I should have never done this. This right here overshadows that sense of like feeling sad or feeling bad or feeling whatever the fuck. It overshadows it. They're a flying monkey, okay? They're a fucking flying monkey who does death magic. They wanted you to see an ending. They wanted to see, oh, okay. Oof, a narcissist? Okay, so this person wanted to see you like that, so you would have to go back and, oh my God, help me. Please help me. I need you. I can't live without you. No. And you You rather go live under a fucking bridge before calling this stupid ass Ice King and be like, oh my god, please help me to buy a burger. Like, fuck out of here. No. Anything else, Spirit? Because I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. Wow, I picked up on your past person's energy so bad today. Like, not even the stupid ass karmic. Look. Now they're concerned, right? Right? They're concerned why? Oh, yeah? Because your ancestors are on that ass? Right? Your ancestors are on that ass for doing this bullshit? Bitch, you scared now? Weren't you mad a couple minutes ago? Motherfucker, like, the hell? Right? You were mad a couple minutes ago, right? A couple seconds ago, a couple minutes ago, you were mad, right? Oh, now you're concerned. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, hell, I would be too. Out here fucking around with people's, ugh, annoying. Yeah, let's just, Spirit, anything else, please? Because motherfuckers gonna make me mad. What about it? What about it? If High Priestess come out, oof, what about it? Yeah. Hold on. They delayed your person getting here, but they didn't stop him. And you're still achieving stuff. You're still going to achieve something here. Whatever you create, because we did have creativity, right? Breakthrough, success, new ideas, whatever you come across, you're going to be successful at it. You're going to achieve it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, or maybe, yeah, because you're in your north node. I was going to say, this is how you're going to feel when you meet this person. Like you found this almost made me cry yesterday, okay? And it's about to do it again. Like a lot of you have been wanting real love. Like a real person, like somebody to treat you the way you're meant to be treated. And you're going to feel like you've achieved that with this person, with this soulmate that Spirit is bringing in for you. Wow. Too many. Too many. I saw divinity though.
Let's go. Give me that iron.
Alright, is that it, Spirit? So we can kind of get the other cards to see what's going on and get an idea of who these motherfuckers are. Alright. Oh, perfect. We got abuse, relationship, and nice guy. This is giving me all bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Every single one of them. This motherfucker came in like that, right? But this bitch, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Oh, right here. This is what he really is. This is what the fuck he really is. A narcissist, cold-hearted bitch. Alright, but came in like this. Okay? And it only lasted about a day or two. Right? You got into that relationship just so he can abuse you. Just so they can abuse you. Oh, it's making me mad. Okay, so we're done with that. Oh my god. Let's see if we can see who these motherfuckers are. Stupid bitches. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm really not though. I'm really not. That's why the ancestors are out here. Because they're on that ass. Your spirit team is on. Yeah, we have cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something new beginning is on the bottom of the deck. Again, this shit is over and your new beginning is about to start, right? That's what it was. Success, new ideas, breakthrough. Yeah. This whole entire thing was like, hold on. Nothing came good. That's why I was like, what is this? It all came out. Look what we have on the bottom of the deck. It says someone else. Someone is in the middle of someone. Hold on. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Someone is trying to sabotage this. But they can't because of your ancestors. Alright, Spirit. What's going on? I had about enough. Health. It says health issues could arise. I don't think this is you. Again, like I said, they try to dead everything around you. Maybe they try to give you that same thing too, to have maybe have some type of health issue or health concern that maybe you couldn't fix, or you know what I'm saying. They just wanted to see you down and out. I honestly feel like the best thing they thought was for it to like really have you out of the picture. I was picking up on that yesterday. Sexuality. Someone is someone is still figuring themselves out. That could be for some of y'all, not all y'all, but your past person might have been on the low. Or this karmic is. But someone is. But that's what it's feeling. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. These could be your signs, your past person signs, or your new soulmate. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Moving out. It says someone is unwaveringly a waste of time. It's over. Yeah. This stupid ass Ice King. This stupid ass flying monkey needs to go do something with himself. I'm so sick of him. Commitment. Things are getting serious. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. I want things like that for you, collective. For my divine feminines. For my divine masculines. This is what I want for you. Okay, a happily ever after. Yes, thank you, Spirit. A happily ever after is what I want for you. All right. Anything else, Spirit, so we can get going? Yeah, I got nothing good from those 3 cards. Okay? I got nothing. And I keep staring at them like, it just makes me mad. Like, look. And I showed you the cards. Anything else, Spirit? And now, the way I move them around, now we have abuse, and then relationship, and then nice guy. So this motherfucker was never a nice guy. Communicate. Compromise, forgive, work it out. Okay. Gambling. Problem with addictions or gambling finances. Your past person might want to communicate with you because they're in a bind. And since they know, right, that you about to be getting some money, they're going to be like, oh, come, yeah, I'm done with that. So we're done. Moving on. Let's try these ruins, y'all. I don't know. Spirit keeps telling me, and I'm going to do what Spirit says. Okay. I'm just going to take him out. Alright. We have Iwas. Okay. It says the horse, a progression. That was the message yesterday from my other channel, progress. You are making so much progress. This says this ruin announces a change, a journey, a progress, a transition. Perfect. Perfect. I can't pronounce that. Okay. I can't pronounce that. Symbol, livestock, food. Interpretation, it says power and wealth must flow to be beneficial, but with caution, this ruin is a symbol of vital flow of movement of change. A lot of change, guys, okay? You've changed. You're going to continue to change. Things are going to change around you. This could even be like, if it wasn't like a foundation, right? Speaking of your foundation, this can mean that this is the change that's coming. A home, a soulmate, money, okay? New ideas, creativity, achievements for the work that you do. Or maybe there's something that you already do that are doing that is gonna take flight. And that's money is gonna start to flow in like it's nothing. Okay. This really pissed me off, guys. I'm not even gonna lie, because I know what the fuck. I know what the fuck. Like, for sure. Alright, guys. I hope you like this message. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. Bye.